Welcome to Trust Talk, Paducah Bank. I'm Tom Clayton, and today I have with me again Melanie McNeil, who is our Senior Trust Relationship Manager. Melanie, we've talked about a number of different things related to trust, but why would somebody need a trust? And what do you do when you serve as trustee for someone?
Okay, Tom. Well, there's several different reasons why somebody might create a trust when they meet with their attorney. Maybe their children can't manage money, so they don't want to turn what they've worked so hard for over to their children because they can't manage money.
Whether they're young or old.
That's right. They could be any age.
Yeah.
And it also could be, maybe you have numerous children. Some children can manage money, but maybe you have one that can't. That doesn't mean that you have to put funds in trust for all of your children. Maybe you just have to put the share for the one child in their trust and give the money to your other children outright.
Gotcha.
Funds that are in trust, we have a portfolio manager that manages the money for us, creating income that we can distribute out to the beneficiary. The trust document is what we call our roadmap. It's going to tell us as trustee what we can and cannot do. Sometimes you're only able to distribute income to a beneficiary. You can't dip into the principal because that's going to be reserved for a remainder beneficiary. Other times you can distribute income and principal, but that roadmap of that trust document tells us as trustee what we can and cannot do for the beneficiary.
And so what are some things that you would do as a trustee?
We would pay maybe their rent for them. Pay their bills, their utility bills. They might be going to college. We'd pay their tuition for them. If they have any health expenses, pay their health insurance. What if they had to go in the hospital and they had bills for that? The trust would pay for that. All, again, depending on what the terms of the trust documents say that we can and cannot do. But those are some of the things we do. And then we also have to file a tax return for the trust because the trust has a separate identification number and has to file a tax return. So those are some of the things that we do for our clients.
Okay, sounds like a lot. Well, if you have a need for a trust, we have the best trust department and people here at the bank that can take care of you around. So we encourage you to contact us. We'd be glad to take care of you and set you up for your trust.